Once upon a time, on Earth, a mere mortal, bound to his reality, tinkered with the brick power. After a few trials, he finally found a way into an all-new, independent reality, the brickverse. A network of realms ruled by different laws of physics and metaphysics. Separated by thin barriers, individuals could cross from one closed world to another, and possessed a godlike power to influence and shape the worlds around them. At first, the mortal took to creating vast wonders, cities, metropolises, and even new cosmos. But then, like a sadistic god, he would spread destruction throughout his creation. He would cast monsters into the world, or leave the cities under the command of vicious dictators. In the end, he departed the brickverse, leaving it inert, a world without change. Years later, the mortal would return, seeking to find a place to settle. In his own world, in the middle of an ongoing health crisis, he discovered the awesome power of music, the epic, all-encompassing strength of the almighty heavy metal. Within the brickverse, the mortal took childhood toys and imbued them with life and the power of metal, inspiring them to epic purpose. In this way, the brickverse became a cosmos of sagas and tragedies like no other. Inspired by the potential of this world, the mortal, alongside a friend, began a journey through the realms. Their hike between realities was one of discovery and experimentation. They took notes and photos, recording the effects of songs on the brickverse. Though they initially traveled under the name Nuclear Brick Records, as they found more and more to explore, their priorities changed. Now they go by Shred, the Society of Hikers, Recorders, and Ethnologists of the Dimensions. They infused the inspiration of metal into select minifigs, who would form bands covering the greatest metal songs on Earth. Spreading the holy word of rock throughout the multiverse, these travelers, Arcus the World Walker and his friend Kara, adventure on. Their goals? Bending the realms of the brickverse to the tempo of the greatest music they know, recording and studying those effects to share them in our reality, telling great stories and sharing the power of music to the masses, lighting hope and joy in saddened eyes, and bringing triumph to the apathy of Earth. In their quest, they are helped by Fenrir, the fetcher of ethnic, natural, and real-bound information for Reckoning, an AI that serves as guide and a liaison agent, so that they can better fit to the current realm and find points of interest. All these resources are bound to be used as materials for videos. These are reports of activities in the different realms, and they are sonorized by kick-ass metal soundtracks, the song they use to bend reality in the current video. They are currently hitting the streets of Dusktown, a realm that crosses over two main nexuses, Brickopolis, the classic, boring, dull Occidental city, and Brickerwald, the realm of gothic horror. Here, Victorian monsters meet the modern era, in a cloaked struggle for power in the shadows of everyday life. They fleshed out using, with their kind authorization, Poison Bite by Cobra Spell. The precedent realm you know were Hyperbrichia, the cosm of pagan fury, where the power snake caused true cataclysms, summoned by the words and music of the Brothers of Metal, and the Resin Duchy, a paranoid, low fantasy world weaved on the music of burning witches. Both near to Brickinaria, the epic fantasy realm of kings and knights, modulated by the songs that created them. Where will the steps of Kara and Arcus bring them? Will our journey have an end? They don't know, nor do they care, because their only will is to have fun telling stories.
And summoning massive cataclysm to destroy entire civilizations you created for the sole purpose of burning them to the ground, you bunch of war criminals.
All right now, please, can I get back to making magic videos instead of these Rick and Morty knockoff intros? Frickin' nerds.
Hey, listen here, Loreseeker. We are doing our best to create an interactive multimedia universe, and we try to gather as much content creators as possible. So yes, we are nerds, but cooperative ones. Anyway, further speaking, thanks for watching this intro to the end. If you're interested, please join us on Discord. It's more interactive than comments on videos. Arcus is gathering a group of acquaintances and content creator on different media. He tries to settle an all-encompassing, interactive and collaborative universe around the brick. It's still on project as long as he's trying to settle some elemental rules and a canvas to have a common basis, but it's taking form. So, if you're interested to participate or just want to follow closer the project, please come in. Everyone is welcome, and being in contact with each other should facilitate interaction and partnership. Again, big thanks to MTGLoreseeker for his participation. On his channel, he summarizes the lore of the multiverse from the trading card game Magic the Gathering. Pay a visit to him, he is a great storyteller and meme maker. Have a good day. Ferner out.